How does one grieve for what never was, or mourn for the life that could have been? In the shadow of the pandemic, we're faced with a new kind of grief, one that's intangible and elusive, yet deeply real. Traditionally, grief has been associated with tangible losses, the death of a loved one, the end of a relationship. But today, we're mourning something different. We're mourning the loss of our normal lives, our sense of security, our dreams for the future. I know this feeling all too well. Living with chronic pain, the grief takes on an added layer. The world around me has changed, but the reality of my pain remains the same. The pandemic has brought an onslaught of challenges and uncertainties, disrupting lives and deferring dreams. This collective trauma has left a deep imprint on our societal psyche, birthing a pervasive sense of disillusionment. This new grief stems from a profound sense of disconnection, from others, from ourselves, from the world. Our once familiar landscapes have been altered beyond recognition, leaving us lost in a sea of uncertainty. Social media, with its endless parade of curated happiness, only fuels this sense of alienation. The images of success and joy we see on our feeds often amplify our own perceived shortcomings, deepening feelings of despair and inadequacy. Yet amidst this gloom, there is hope. The realization that vulnerability is not weakness, but a testament to our shared humanity. By acknowledging this new form of grief, we can start building connections based on empathy and understanding. Facing this new grief requires resilience and self-compassion. It calls for finding meaning and purpose in the midst of uncertainty. It might mean seeking support from loved ones, practicing mindfulness, or finding joy in simple activities. In summary, the pandemic has birthed a new form of grief, one that mourns not for what's been lost but for what's been irrevocably changed. This grief is rooted in our sense of disconnection, amplified by social media and the constant comparisons it fosters. Yet by acknowledging this grief and cultivating resilience, we can navigate the uncertain waters ahead. Understanding and addressing this new form of grief is not just important, it's essential. For in doing so, we not only acknowledge our shared human experience but also pave the way for healing and connection.